Hi there. Oh, it's weird because it's a mirror image. I'm holding up my right hand on my right side, but on the camera it comes up on the left. Whatever. Anyway, this is Kageo Kame here. I know it's been a really long time since I put up a video that was, me and not a game, but I figured now is as good a time as any to let you guys in on, what's been happening with me. I am actually in the process of making a new YouTube channel. This one is going to stay mine. It'll be mine forever, whatever. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing here. But this new channel is going to be for me and a group of people that I've met wherever, from school, from not. But hopefully this group together will be making video games. And right now, we're working with Enterbrain software, so IG Maker and RPG Maker. But I mean, we've got programmers, we've got artists, graphic designers, sound designers. So hopefully, I'm hoping this works out for all of us. But in the near future, there will be a new channel that I'll be working on. I'm still gonna have this one. Don't worry about it. I'll stay up here. It's still mine. And probably that new channel will have links to everyone that's a part of it that has their own channel where they do things. In addition to that, some of you might have been around a really long time, so you might have known that I used to have a clan website and a clan forum that I used to run. And I had help with it too. It's not like I ran it all by myself. But someone suggested, we should have a place to talk for making video games. We should have a place to, talk amongst ourselves, but also we should have a place to, talk with people who are potential consumers, other people who might want to give feedback or who might want to help out. So we've decided, on my page right now there's links to my old clan forum and my clan website, and we'll be renovating that in the near future so that it's better suited to our group. Our new group, maybe future company if all works out. Yeah, there's also the third link on my YouTube page is my backloggery. I don't know if whoever's watching this, whatever. I don't know if you guys know what the backloggery is, but basically it's a site where you can list all the games you have, and you can put in your status in them, like if you've never played them, or if you've beaten them, or if you have like 100%. And I use that to help keep track of, what I'm doing. Ever since we started the Otaku Hell videos, and I was trying to figure out, which games, I wrote down which games I've beaten and which games I have 100% in, backloggery helps me keep track of stats like that. And I don't know if any of you know this, but I have a lot of games. The reason why I'm bringing this up is I've been using YouTube's analytics feature to figure out, what videos are popular, and of mine anyway, what videos are popular, as well as when people stop watching them, what have you. And I've done some research into the games I have to see which games I have that I can put videos up of that there aren't any of, which would be good. Increase my views, of course, but also just brings new things to people. It's good to, have variety. I'm kind of sick of watching people, play the same games all the time. It's nice and all that you play Call of Duty, but how many channels are there of, just people playing Call of Duty? How many channels are there on YouTube are people playing Halo? Like, I want to bring some, some variety is the spice of life, isn't it? So, I'm trying to bring new things to YouTube, so eventually I'll get to that. But I still do take requests. If you're looking at my backloggery, you know that I have tons of games. So that's not even all of them. I have more. I just haven't cataloged them because I'm lazy. But the thing is, if you're looking at my backloggery and you're like, oh, I've never seen footage of that game, or oh, I would love it if you played that, please let me know. I mean, I still take requests. I'm still doing requests, as Lev and Oosh know. I'm sorry. I get to them eventually. When I have time, I do a request. But if you want to request things, I mean, I still do selected genre series. If someone suggests something, I'll do it. So just let me know. Check out my backloggery. The link's on my page. Yeah, so you can keep up with me, and it also tells you what games I'm currently playing, so you can ask me about them, whatever. Doesn't matter. That's good. The other thing is, I have a live stream, and now I finally have, the tech and the hardware to be able to stream and play. So I'll probably be starting the live stream. The live stream, I'm kind of trying to make it so that with the live stream, it'll only be like if there's a bunch of us together. Like, I don't really want to do a live stream if it's, 4 of us playing online together in the same room. It's just not the same. I'd rather keep the live stream for, like, if there are 4 of us together, like, say it's me, DT, GrimJak, and Andrew. 4 of us, we'll go on live stream. We'll talk while we're playing. Whatever. That's great for us. That's what we wanted to do in the first place. So the live stream will probably be up. The new channel will probably be sharing the same live stream channel. I might put a link to it if I get more support from the group members. The group members might want to do live stream too. Not entirely sure about that yet. They haven't let me know. But yeah, so I'll probably be on live stream at some point. I might post a bulletin, whatever, on YouTube and tell you guys, oh hey, I'm going to be on live stream with some friends, you should watch. Yeah. I beat the copyright claim, so there's more Saints Row footage coming up, and I'm going to end it better because I realized, I tried to make it easy for myself where I merged the video and the audio files together. And you can tell at the beginning that they're kind of merged, like in the Saints Row gameplay videos with me and GrimJak. The audio is okay in the first few videos, but as it goes on, when you chop up video that's long in Windows Movie Maker, it does not. It desyncs audio as you're going, and it doesn't listen to what you're telling it. Like, when I was chopping up the video and I would render it, the rendered video would be way longer or way shorter than what I had in there, which was really pissing me off. So the next block of footage that I have, I'm going to edit that better so the sound isn't, all messed up and there's no echo. Or I'm going to try and get no echo. If I can have GrimJak's voice as a god, I'm okay with that. I mean, whatever. So I've been using analytics. In the future, I'm trying to put up footage of games that there isn't any footage of on YouTube because I think that's good. When I look for a new game or an old game, I usually look up footage on YouTube to see what it plays like. I don't read a review because the reviewer could have a totally different opinion than me. Like, all the reviews for Urban Reign sucked, but I fucking loved that game. So yeah, I'm trying to do that. I've also been trying to take greater detailed accounts of, what about my videos is popular, what in them people look for. So I'm trying to get more videos up that way. But there will be more Saints Row 3 gameplay. I intend to, put up our whole gameplay of it. Me and GrimJak. But beyond that, I'll be doing new stuff too. The first 2 games I tried to do playthroughs of were Wizardry 1. I think it's the story of Lilgamin. But I found out my copy is half Japanese, half English, which isn't really a problem for me. As some of you know, I'm not fluent in Japanese, but I'm totally okay with it, and most of it's like beginners. But I started it up, and then I realized that, Wizardry the first Wizardry game is kind of like the first Final Fantasy game, where you don't really know your characters. It's like, oh, these are some characters in a tavern. This is their class. Would you like them to join your party? And I was like, I don't really want to play a game that, has no character development. There's no real... I mean, there's sort of a story. Like, oh, hey, I'm going to go on this dungeon crawl, find this monster, destroy him. Sort of a story, but it's just not as fun. So that didn't work out. And the next one was... I tried to play the original Syndicate. I actually just got Syndicate in the mail. Thank you, Grim. But I tried to play the original Syndicate on the SNES, and I couldn't get the game to start. Like, I could get through all the menus and what have you, but I couldn't get the game to start, and I didn't know why. So I was like, oh, forget it. And then Grim suggested, why don't we play Saints Row 3? Because I've had Saints Row 3, but mine came with a DLC copy for Saints Row 2, so I was like, oh, I want to play that first, because I like to play games in chronological order. So I finally beat Saints Row 2. I had like 92%, whatever. But Grim was like, oh, let's play Saints Row 3 because you're going to love it. And I was like, you know what? I know I'm gonna love this game already. Why don't I just film the gameplay of it? Like, why don't I film a let's play, a walkthrough, whatever? And I started that, but you know, I've got like 6 hours of footage, 2 hours of it or so is already up. And then I was like, oh shit, this game is way longer than I thought it was going to be. So this let's play will probably be lasting a long time. I've got another like 4-hour block just sitting on my desktop. I was waiting to fight the copyright claim, and now that it's gone, I'll hopefully get that up in pieces. I'm not gonna just be like, oh, 4-hour block, here you go. No, that would be weird, and no one would watch it anyway. I don't know if some of you know, but I do boss mode tutorials for Rumble Fighter because I'm pretty decent at boss, and I'm pretty knowledgeable about them as well. And there are a lot of people who just don't get it. But our guild is thriving in Rumble Fighter, and that makes me think that there's one page on the current clan website that I want to keep, and that's the very last page. And back in the day, we used to update it like, I don't know, weekly or so, and it would say, you know, who in the clan was playing what game and how to reach them in that game. And I think that's a good idea for us. So we might just keep that page and update it regularly. But it's the only page of the old website that I'd like to keep. I'd like to make it better, yes, but I'd like to keep it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I keep glancing down because I have a notepad. Crazy Bacon was like, oh, why don't you write down what you have to say in this notepad? And I was like, oh, I usually wing it. He was like, but then you forget things. And I was like, yes, I do. So I wrote it down. But yeah, expect some new things in the future, and you know, thank you for, if you've been here for a really long time, thank you for staying with me. I know, like, the 4 years I was at college, I uploaded a video like once every, like 4 or 5 months, and now I'm trying to bring it back. I'm trying to get back what I had, but I'm hoping that, you know, this works out for me and for everyone else in our group and all of you guys. Thanks for watching. It's Kage Okami. I'm signing out. Later, y'all.